Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the first impressions of the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter, the primer and the foundation. It's actually 0.53 mils per foundation shade, which is really good because a bottle of foundation is about 30 mils, so I assume it's about a pump's worth. So I've actually had to put a little bit of tanner on. I don't know if you can really tell, but just so that I will at least suit one of these shades. So the tanner I've used is the Bondi Sands Liquid Gold. It's a dry oil, so you just rub it on, gives you a nice little tan, then you can just wash it off, and that way I don't have to commit to a tan the entire week and then have to worry about being all patchy and gross. I'm not sure what it's referring to, but it says instantly smooth pore, diffuse, shine free, the game-changing soft matte finish for all. Okay, so to start off with, I'm using my rosehip under my eyes because I have dry under eyes. Now I'm going to go in with the little primer. It honestly just feels like moisturizer. I don't know how much I should use, but oh, I hate the smell. It just smells like old-fashioned makeup. It feels quite nice and hydrating, so not really what I was expecting from a pore-filling mattifying primer. Going into the foundation, I might be a mix of the 150 and the 220. So we'll just see how we go with the 150. Obviously there's a Fenty brush, so I suppose they do recommend using the brush. So I do have a little brush here which is quite similar. So, oh actually this one's probably more similar. This is the Models Prefer MPA 101 airbrush foundation brush. So it actually looks a little bit like that. Close. So there's the difference with foundation and without. For under my eyes, I'm just picking up some foundation and gonna blend that in. I'm gonna go back to the brush. I think the brush works significantly better with this foundation. So overall, I do like the look of this foundation. It's got a really nice natural matte finish. You can still see some scarring and redness and everything like that, so it's certainly not a full coverage. Could be a light to medium. Depending on the long wear, it would be a really nice foundation for work because it doesn't look heavy at all. The funny thing is I've used the complimentary primer, but you can see every single pore on my face. So that's not good. Definitely not a poreless foundation. If it were up to me, I'd be using like a pore filling primer, you know, those silicone smoothie ones, especially with a matte foundation. So today I'm also going to be trying out the Fenty Beauty Stix because I thought I might as well just do it all together because I assume the product should work together, right? So I'm going to start off with the light color, and I've got the shade Ivory, and I'm just going to apply this stick under my eyes. So my first impression of that is that it's very dry. Oh no. You can see that product. It's so intensely matte, you can see it. So the contour shade I have is Latte. Wow. Okay, so my opinion is it's a bit of a contour fail. It's very hard to move the product around once it's on the face. And the texture of all these products is very dry, so Rihanna must have the most gorgeous skin, obviously, otherwise this would just in no way blend out. I don't know how I haven't seen a bad review yet of any of these products, but it's not really working that well for me. I'm going to use the Shimmer Skin Stick in Confetti. I don't know why, that's really hard to say. So it's this gorgeous purple, and it was the lightest one online available, but I think the other ones wouldn't have gone well with my skin tone anyway, but I guess it's just, oh, I shouldn't have used it from the stick. It's so dry. So I'm going to try with the sponge, and eventually, hopefully this will work for me. Oh, looks really good on the sponge. You can really see the glitters. I actually don't have the urge to set my makeup at all. Usually I like to bake under my eyes or powder, do something, but I really don't have the urge with this product. I think because it's so matte, it is kind of getting into my fine lines, but really not that badly compared to other liquid foundations I have, which aren't matte. So I'm just going to go and film the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got on the rest of my makeup, and now I'm going to have an up close and personal look at this. I really like the confetti stick. I think it would go so well with the glowy foundation. It would just melt in. I think that the foundation is okay. It's definitely not a very high coverage, which is disappointing because that's something that they're kind of pushing about this product. The under eyes actually don't look too bad. There's a bit of texture, but we'll see how that plays out. I'll be back in a couple of hours and yeah, I'll show you how I'm going. Hey guys, so it is now 7:30, so I've had the foundation on for about 5.5 hours, as well as the matchsticks as well. So I did go out on a walk today and it was like 27 degrees, which I didn't realize beforehand. So I was wearing a hat and like sweating and being disgusting. And so there's pretty much no foundation here. I don't know, I don't sweat there, but there's absolutely no foundation there. So it's completely rubbed off. But it didn't on this side, so I don't know what that's about. But as you can see, very greasy down the center of my face. It actually doesn't look as cakey under the eyes compared to when I first put it on, which I kind of expected, because as the products melt into your face, it doesn't look as dry. Gosh, it is so bloody greasy here. Oh my god. That is sick. As I said earlier, I'm still not that impressed by these products. I love the confetti stick and I would definitely, you know, use that a lot and get a lot of use out of that. As for the foundation, I probably wouldn't rush out to buy it. I mean, it's not like a no buy, like on a no buy list, but I wouldn't rush out to buy it. It's just, it's so average, like, and it's not long lasting at all. And I think if you're paying 50 Australian for a foundation, I think that it should last. You know, double wear's $50 here, and that is bloody long lasting. Have you guys tried this foundation? I'd be really curious to know if it worked for you, because as I said, I've seen lots of really good reviews on all the Fenty products. For some reason, these particular ones haven't worked for me, and I was quite excited to try the concealer, but now I'm like, I don't know. Let me know if you've tried the concealer and if you'd recommend it. That's all for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.